How's it, guys? It's now afternoon. I've done quite a few videos. Also did some trading as the day has progressed. I've got 2 trades on at the moment. But what I want to show you now or discuss is demo accounts. To be honest, I never used one. I have a very addictive personality. That's probably why I like this so much. I enjoy gambling, and I do have an addictive nature. So, well, that's all an honest open card. So I found it a waste of time to practice with a demo account. But in all due fairness, I do recommend that you start with a demo account. It depends on your risk to reward. Can you start losing money? Can you test? I've been testing a strategy with live money. That's stupid. It's incredibly stupid. I'm doing it at the moment. These 2 strategies that I've currently got open, I am using live money to test a theory. Obviously, I do back testing. That's going to be the next video. Before, so it's not as if I'm going, oh, with a woman to lose some bucks. No, I'm not that stupid. So what I have here is I want to show you is how to create a demo account. Every broker that you have, or any decent broker, should have the option for it in FX Open. I'm going to add one now just so I can actually do some trades for you. And I do some trades to use on the FX Open, add trading account to demo. Let's actually do an SDP account so I can show you. What this does is it gives you an account that has that you're able to trade and actual place live trades, live everything, but it's fake money. You're able to do, I use a 1 to 500 leverage, initial balance, let's set it up to $1,000 account. So let's say you had 18,000 Rand to start off with. Let's actually use 5,000. Okay. Then my account's opening, and it gives me your login, trading username and password, investor password. An investor password, if you give it to, for example, the likes of me or an investor or someone to that effect, they're able to have read-only access to your trades, but it will be read-only access. They can't actually create trades. You need the trader password to be able to do this. I'm going to change the password obviously out of this video. Actually, I don't really care. You guys can use it. It's a demo account, and I have every intention of frying it in a bit. So in here to set download MetaTrader 4. I really hope I have MetaTrader 4 on my virtual machine to go and do it, and it is I'm going to quickly set this up. So let me quickly try and get demo 4. I'm going to pause. Perfect. On my virtual machine, I do happen to have a MetaTrader 4 account over here. So so I'm just going to open it up in here. So inside here, you go to File. You can say, or actually over here, say Accounts. Right click, Open an account. You can find one over there. It's going to say which broker you want to use. Obviously, we're going to use the FX broker server. Add a new broker, FX Open. Perhaps I should just read. Here it is. The server address is there. So I'm going to move it out of the screen so I can copy and paste on your screen that you opened it. So add a new broker, demo.fxopen.net. This is an annoyance. That's with Linux and whatever, and copy paste, etc., etc. Sometimes it happens. Demo.fxopen.net. Netscad. Demo open, found. Next, existing trade account. You can actually create a new account on the fly by doing this. Login, paste, password, paste, and say. So you could just do this and say new demo account, finish, but I've created it beforehand. And now I have a live account. An actual account that is live.
Incoming mail.
Yeah, incoming mail, very annoying. for all of that. Now, if I wanted to do a trade right now, I can literally go here. You will see under my trade window, I've got a 5,000 balance. I can go F9. I want to buy 0.50 on here, and I don't want to put a stop loss because I know better. So let's go watch the, if you haven't seen my other videos, go watch that one on stop loss and then blown accounts, please. But just for the sake, it's a demo account, don't bug buy by market. I have done this and I now have a 50% chance of making money. Quite simple. As I said, you start off with in a loss. That's because of your spread. Your spreads are bigger on an SDP account, an SDP over an ECN account, except you don't have commission. That can come in quite handy. But for scalping, I prefer ECN accounts. I don't mind paying the commission. It's not too hefty. So that I placed a bet. I'll come and check in this in a bit. So it's as easy as that to create a demo account, and then from there you can actually practice your trades and see if you can come right. So just a disclaimer, you're going to do very well on a demo account. A demo account, this isn't your money. You think logically, you'd have no fear. This is not as if you're going to starve if you lose all the money or don't have any risks involved. Oh, by the way, I'm having a beer. Do not trade while drinking. I've done that. It doesn't work very well. It's my first beer. That's why I've still got those 2 other trades on. And so, but you have no passion. I had no emotion in clicking this, and I went from $9 minus 9 to that. I had no emotion clicking it. It was there. You will execute every trade flawlessly. Once you get your edge, that's going to be one of the videos upcoming, and you're going to make money. So because there is no emotion, I had no feeling in doing this. If it goes the wrong way, I can hit refresh. I can reset my entire account balance. If I make 100 grand, it'll be okay, it was fake money. It's Monopoly. I don't think many people other than little kids have cried when playing Monopoly and they have to mortgage a property. However, I've seen grown adults cry when they have to mortgage a property. So this is a way to test strategies, and just because you are testing strategies by doing here, doesn't mean it's going to work in the real world. Your strategies will work in the real world. You won't. Your mind is going to play tricks on you. You are going to have this emotional case about it. You are not going to you're going to get out of the trade too early. You're going to join a trade too late. That one I still do quite often, by the way. You're going to have so many problems, but I'm going to get into this in its own video. But my caution is here: you are going to do incredibly well on this account, and you're going to get to the live results or live accounting and say, I like the strategy I've worked. Donovan makes sense, and you're going to start doing it, and it's going to be a different story. So when going to your trading sketches, as I'm discussing stuff and we're progressing forward, I'm going to try and drill out of you. You must try and have no emotion when you do this. It's hard. You need to pick your lot sizes that if you lose, for example, mine is about $20 to $30. If I lose a trade of $20 to $30, I really don't care. It is a negligible amount. But when I make a finger boo-boo, I did yesterday, instead of doing a 0.05 of a lot on a trade, I did 0.5. That is a huge number, more than I expected to do, and you literally start wetting yourself now. It's very nice if it goes the right way and you make a crap ton of money. I was fortunate enough, it went my right way just long enough. I bailed out the 0.45 of the lots. I closed a little bit of my portion, so I went back in the normal trade, and it ended up being a positive. So if I had left it there, I would have literally made 20 times the amount of money that I did, but I could have lost 20 times the amount. So you need to find where is your acceptable risk where you have no emotion. So as soon as my limits start getting to the $40, $50 mark, I start getting anxious about a trade. So I know I'm not ready for that yet. So as long as you can find your risk where you go, I lose it. Now, no matter what the amount is or what size it is, I go minus $16. What's that? If you've got a 2,000 account, minus $16 is not too bad. But when it gets to minus 30, minus 40, minus 50, minus 60, minus 80, it starts being cautious. So you have to pick your lot sizes. So plan your strategies here, but understand the rules that you develop using a demo account, you have to plan and do in the real world as if you had no emotion when you're doing it here, and then you'll be a successful trader. It is harder than it thinks. So here's the disclaimer. Maybe I should have done this way earlier. Maybe you guys have all watched all my other videos, got so excited, and then you go, oh. But yes, no risk, no reward. Just understand what risk you're willing to accept that'll keep your emotions at bay. And that's about it for a demo account. I went a little bit over the theory of a demo account, but that's how you add it. You can do a trade in the demo account. You know what? Look, I'm going to right click. I'm going to close my order, and yes, I know. Close my order. I have to do that again because it asked me that warning, and it's done. I have lost $16, or what was my history over here? $8.50. Oh, it must have gone up a little bit just then. I've lost $8.50, and I don't care. You don't say that with real money. So that's demo accounts, and what to expect. If you like my videos, by the way, subscribe, like, you'll get more. My son insists that I try and always say that. He's a YouTube fanatic at subscribing with people. Nerf guns especially. But yes, off topic. There we go. Let's hope this helps. Thank you.